I think that with that, pros and cons for studying sexuality and using research in the exploration and understanding of sexuality is one, it's very important. So I think a pro is the fact that it's just doing it. It's positive. The more we research, the more we explore, the more we study, the more educated we get. And the more educated we get, the better we are able to educate others. And by others, that might not span outside the sphere of our own family and children as we raise them, or clubs or organizations that we somewhat have a voice in, all the way into society, depending on what our social platform is that we're able to speak from. So there's never too much education. I think that in researching, the more we learn and understand, maybe one will have a tendency to dismiss previous ideas or conceptions, especially biblical. Um, One would look at some of the studies we've looked over or looked through in our textbook on homosexuality, and that studies do show that part of the hypothalamus leads to sexual urges, and can have a play an effect on our sexual orientation. So, back to the difference between a textbook and the Bible. One is um, scriptural, and the other is not. It's scientific. It's based on fact. So our continued exploration and research could potentially lead some of us astray um, from what God intended for us.